I've been told that there was a very fantastic karaoke night yesterday, and this is probably why you're few less than usual. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we will also come and sing with you so that everyone will be here the day after, being also the responsible of university, coming in the morning, but they will also come and sing with you so that everyone will do everything. Anyway, let me go on. And what I would like to share with you are a few numbers about university that give you a picture, a very fast picture to capture what today University of Pavia is. So a few numbers. University of Pavia is a medium-sized university. We have 25,000 students. 1,500 are international. Then we have 85 laurea programs and 17 PhD programs. And also in master, we have 37 master, in particular in medicine and bio area. Here in master, we have improved quite a bit in the very recent past. Nowadays, University of Pavia is the third one in terms of number of master offered in Lombardia. And there are many competitive universities in Lombardia, so that's a good result. And then we have 52 specialization schools, and those are more in the medicine area. And you know that in particular medicine has been the first faculty in University of Pavia, and still today Pavia is ranked as probably the first in medicine, and many Italian students from all Italy try to apply to come here. A news of yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, is also this year students that applied for entering Pavia have been doing the test, which is a test done, it's the same for everyone who wants to access medicine. So people that are applying for Pavia have been, on average, best than in any other place. So also for this year and the forthcoming year, we expect to have a very good program and very good students, which we are proud of. Employees. We have roughly 890 professors. Here we have been reducing a little bit in the last 10-15 years. We used to have, I would say, 15-20% professor more. So we have a little bit less number of professors, but still we are able to offer programs in almost every discipline. So this is another thing we are proud of. We have 860 persons from the administration, so all the people that make these events possible as a strategic plan about programs and things that we can do at university together with professors. We have then another 30 experienced linguistic collaborators that are particularly important in this framework, and then 18 departments. So our university is organized in 18 departments, and we have a unique aspect, Pavia with, I would say, another couple of universities in Italy, and this is the colleges that we have all spread over around Pavia. So there are some colleges that dates back to 400 years ago, almost, even more, and then other that time by time we have been building. So nowadays they can house almost 10% of our students. And then we have 9 libraries, very, very effective, and we are trying to make them accessible more and more over day and eventually even night. Performance. You can see Erasmus students, they are 710 plus 200 that are doing stage abroad. Then we have 4,000 graduates and 170 PhD doctors every year. So these are performance of 2018. And we have roughly 7.6 million of euros coming from grants that professors have been able to receive for their research applications. As I was saying, Pavia is really a campus, so this is what makes it very interesting and comfortable, especially for you, because I would say that Pavia is basically its university, and you can find something about the university almost everywhere. So as I said, 18 colleges, many of them are close by here, our university. Then I mentioned 2 dating back to 16th century. Those are Borromeo and Ghislieri, well known at least in Italy, but I would say abroad. Then we have some research center, and one at least of them has also an associated college, and this is Don Riboldi, associated to Eucentre, which is a center for seismic risk in Pavia. It's a European center, very well known. Performance, as I was saying, medicine is the first one, also this year in the ranking. As a whole, university as a whole is the 4th. In Italy, it used to be 2nd, 1st. This year is slightly back. I wouldn't look at this ranking I mean, it's not that important being gold medal. What is important is having good performance overall. Okay, this gives you an idea of what I'm saying when I mean Pavia is really small, but has a significant density of research activity, education, and whatever. Look at this map. Here it's 1 mile by 1 mile, and you can, it's in the scientific area, and you can see 3 research hospitals, 3 in 1 mile square. Then this foundation about seismic events. Then you see CNAO. This is the only Italian center for hydrotherapy, which is a specific therapy in oncology. There are 4 or 5 of this machine in the world, and the only one in South Europe is here in Pavia. And then we have several departments, scientific and engineering departments of our university. So really, it's very interesting, both for students that can meet and see professor, colleagues, wherever in really a small space. Also for companies, I would say. So this is something that we are looking for, bringing here more and more companies so that they can find people and employees. And for our students, those are chances for training, but also for jobs. So that's just a gallery about these places that I mentioned before. So I just spend a few words, or eventually you can read this list of courses, because I'm sure that my colleague Ilaria Poggiolini will focus all these aspects more than me, but here you can see what we teach in English. And of course, teaching more and more in English is our goal for having more and more of you here and having programs with other international universities. Those are the postgraduate research that we can offer. You can see 5 areas: science and technology, engineering, life science, humanities, and social science. Then 7 research centers and 21 collaboration with international institution. Even more, so yesterday you were singing in your karaoke, but you can also have sports. We have many things, so that's another peculiarity of Pavia. You can go to the river. We have this traditional race between Pavia and Pisa, but also international race on the river with the boat. And this is done against Cambridge and traditionally Cambridge and Oxford. So that's another thing that you can think about. Then if you like soccer, basketball, or whatever, you can find places where you can play. And if you go in a college, then there are tournaments, and they enjoy a lot, especially in May when there are the finals. All the people around, someone playing, but the others singing again. Okay, so that's it. I hope you also in these days you have enjoyed our city and our university, and we would like to have really an international, more and more an international university, and people coming from abroad and finding what they're looking for from a scientific point of view, but also for their life. Your period of life is one of probably of the best of the entire life, so it's not only a matter of science, humanities, engineering, medicine, it's also a matter of getting in touch with other people and building your future life and experience. So I hope you could have these opportunities in Pavia, and also other students and generation in the future will come here and have the same chance. Thank you very much, and hope the best for your future.